So begin in child's pose. Touch your big toes together, sit your hips onto your heels, and then relax your torso over your thighs. Bring your forehead to the ground and stretch your arms out in front of you. Relax here for a moment, breathing deeply through the nose. Feel free to close your eyes if you'd like. Quiet the mind by focusing on your inhales and your exhales. Remain here and hold. Slowly make your way up to a hands and knees position. Bring your shins parallel to one another. Back is flat. Hands are underneath your shoulders for cat and cow. On an inhale, look up and forward. Spread your shoulders wide and tuck your toes for cow pose. Exhale, untuck the toes. Curve the spine in the opposite direction for cat pose. Continue to move on your own, breathing in your own timing. With each inhale, come to your cow pose, your arch, and with each exhale, come to your cat pose, rounding the spine and reaching the upper back towards the ceiling. Repeat this about 8 to 10 rounds, breathing deeply through the nose. Come to a flat back, neutral spine. And from here, tuck your toes, straighten your legs, sending the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Since this is your first downward dog, move through the legs, pedaling them, alternate bending and straightening. Get into your hips and the muscles in your legs. And when you're ready, come to stillness in downward facing dog for a moment, pressing the heels down towards the ground, lifting the hips up and back, pressing both of your hands into the mat, relaxing your head over. Take an inhale, raise your right leg up behind you, turn the leg out from the hip, bend your right leg, and feel a stretch in the front of your right leg and the right side of your torso. On your next inhale, bring your leg back to center, step it in front for low lunge, bringing the knee directly above the ankle. Keep the left leg on the ground, the left knee is on the ground behind you. Your hands are framing your right foot, looking down. Press the hips down towards the ground and hold here. On your next exhale, send your hips back, straighten the right leg, and flex the right foot. Keep your hands down on the ground, look down towards your right leg. Hold here in your runner's stretch or your hamstring stretch, looking down, breathing deeply. And on your next inhale, send your weight forward, bending the right leg, coming back into low lunge on the right. We'll continue to flow in and out of low lunge. On your inhale, you'll come into low lunge, and on your exhale, you'll come back to the runner's stretch and stretch the hamstrings and the glutes on the right side. Coordinating your movement with your breath if you're able to. With each exhale, runner's stretch. With each inhale, low lunge. Slowly bring the right leg back underneath your body, tuck your toes, straighten your legs, downward facing dog. Pedal your legs in downward dog, and when you're ready, come to stillness and hold your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out through the nose. Inhale, raise your left leg up behind you, turn it out from the hip, bend the leg, and feeling a stretch in the left side of your torso and the front of your left leg. And then step that foot forward, coming to low lunge on the left. Drop the right knee down. Hold your low lunge, pressing the hips down towards the floor. Your hands are framing the front foot. Hold here. On your next exhale, send your weight back, straightening the left leg, flexing the left foot. Hold your runner's stretch here, feeling a stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes on the left side. And we'll repeat what we did on the other side. Send your weight forward on an inhale for low lunge once again. And then on your following exhale, shift your weight back into your runner's stretch, coordinating your movement with your breath, if possible, breathing deeply. And slowly bring the leg back underneath your body, tuck your toes, straighten your legs, downward facing dog. Move through your legs a little bit and then come to stillness in your downward dog. On your next inhale, raise your heels and bend your knees, look forward. Step your feet up to your hands at the top of your yoga mat for a half forward fold. Exhale, fold all the way down, relax your head. On your next inhale, come up to standing with a straight spine looking up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate your arms around, raise them up. Exhale, come to a forward fold. Bring your hands to the floor, relax your head over. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, look up halfway, and then exhale, fold back down. Relax your head. Inhale, come back up to standing. Reaching your arms up, palms facing each other. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Once more. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, with a flat back, come to a forward fold. Bend your knees if needed to bring your hands down. And then take a half forward fold on an inhale. Exhale, come back down. On your next inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up. And then take an exhale and release your hands down by your sides. Once more, inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them all the way up, looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins. And exhale, forward fold once again. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up, looking up. And exhale, release your hands down by your sides. This time we'll take a sun salutation. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them up. Exhale, come to a forward fold once again, just as we've been doing. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, look up halfway, and this time on your exhale, plant your palms onto the ground, step back into a plank pose, bringing your body in a straight line. And then from here, drop your knees, untuck the toes, slowly lower yourself down onto your belly. Point your elbows up. Inhale, come to a low cobra arch, lifting your head and chest. Exhale, lower down. Repeat that twice more. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, last time. Exhale, bring your forehead down. Tuck your toes. Press into the ground with your hands and straighten your legs. Downward dog. Hold your downward dog for a moment, breathing deeply through the nose. Inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Step up to a half forward fold, looking forward, and then exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, come up to standing and reach the arms up once again. And then on your following exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Once more, inhale, rotate the arms around, raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to the floor, relax your head over. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, look up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms flat onto the ground, step back into a plank pose. This time come into a Chaturanga Dandasana, lowering yourself just halfway down, and then from here press yourself up, flipping to the tops of your feet into upward facing dog arch. Looking forward, your legs are off the ground. And then on your exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog for a moment, breathing deeply. Inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step your feet up to a half forward fold. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. From here, we'll take a seat on the ground in bound angle pose. Bring your feet to meet each other, knees out to the side. On an exhale, come to a forward fold, holding onto your feet or ankles. And if you'd like a deeper hip stretch, feel free to bring your elbows to your knees, gently pressing them down as you fold forward. Take an inhale, come up to a seated position. We'll take one twist. So either straighten your left leg or bend it in. Take the right leg and cross it over the left, pointing the knee up towards the ceiling. Wrap your left arm around your right leg. Bring your right hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Looking as far behind you as you can, coordinating your movement with your breath if possible, deepening your twist just a bit each time you exhale. Unwind from your twist, uncross your legs, and switch sides, bringing the right leg down, heel in towards the glute. Cross the left leg over the right, knee pointed up. Wrap your right arm around your left leg, left arm behind you. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Looking behind you as much as you can, breathing deeply and twisting a little bit deeper each time you exhale. Hold here. Slowly unwind from your twist. If you would like to take a Shavasana, feel free to do so now by pausing the video. When you're ready, cross your shins, bring your hands to your legs, sit up tall, close your eyes, breathe deeply. Bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest. Bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste.